you enjoyed our quick video, and for those that maybe don't know Balfour Beatty, it's a good insight into the exciting infrastructure we do, including locally in Fife and Central Scotland. Good morning, my name's Stuart McPhail and I am Balfour Beatty's Project Director, and I will lead the construction team for the new Fife College at the Dunfermline Learning Campus. This important piece of infrastructure work is a huge investment to the education of people from across Fife and beyond, and our work will equip people of all ages with the knowledge and skills required to meet the needs of businesses. Our role is to lead the team of designers and supply chain to create a cutting-edge education facility, which will provide staff with the resource and the facilities to equip the students with everything they will need to achieve their ambitions in education. In addition, we will work towards achieving a net zero carbon with the building, and through our programme of social impact initiatives, we are confident that we can leave a lasting legacy for the people in the surrounding communities. Whilst Balfour Beatty is a large multinational construction firm, our day-to-day operations remain firmly fixed in the local communities where our projects are. This project will take us back in our history in respect of our first engineering project in the early 1900s was the laying of the tram lines for the Dunfermline and District tramways. Now, our Scottish regional business, which will deliver the new Fife College projects, is based in our office at Eurocentral, which is located just off the M8 to the east side of Glasgow. Since then, we have delivered a large and varied portfolio of projects across the length and breadth of Scotland, including Fife. Most recently, the Gatti Research Institute in St Andrews, the Glenrothes Energy Network District Heating Scheme, the remediation at Dalgety Bay, which is an ongoing project, and of course, something we're very proud of, maintaining for many years the iconic Forth Road Bridge. And maybe some of you noticed an earlier video work that we've recently done at the Rosyth Dockyards. We are delighted now to be back in Dunfermline delivering this exciting project, working with our client and the colleagues that will build at Fife College. The campus will deliver Fife College's ambition to create a place of lifelong learning, and so important for the industry and others in creating our workforce for the future in the current skill shortage that we live with. We look forward to working with all stakeholders for the campus, including Fife Council and BAM Construct, who are building the co-located high school campus. Our collaborative approach provides a scale of opportunity that is exciting for everyone involved and is exciting for the community of Dunfermline. We are currently engaged in the process of early contractor involvement to work with Fife College towards achieving the net zero carbon aspirations, and we look forward to working with and supporting our supply chain to deliver on this for the benefit of us all, including the community, the college, and all of our businesses. This is a journey, and we'll be working hard together over the next 3 years to deliver on these aspirations. So why are we here together today? Critical to the successful delivery of the project will be the support and the skills of our supply chain partners. We are actively looking to develop new relationships with the local businesses in a number of key areas, including partitions, ceilings, floors, joinery, painting, decoration, and many, many more, from the structure, from the envelope to the landscaping. Wherever possible, we want to engage with the local businesses to build wealth in the community through the job creation, boosting the skills, providing opportunities to earn and learn for the young people, fueling the local economy through an influx of well-paid jobs and local contracts. By exhibiting at the Meet the Buyer event today, our goals are to discuss the opportunities on offer and to introduce some of our team who will assist you in becoming a key member of our supply chain and hopefully involved in this exciting project. We engage with local businesses, creating relationships that will help us collaboratively deliver this important piece of infrastructure work, and hopefully working together in the future. And also how we can work together to deliver a legacy that we can be proud of for the communities of Dunfermline and Fife. We will share the net zero carbon aspirations of the building and how we can support you to play your part in delivering towards this goal. And to discuss how we can work in partnership to put Fife College students at the centre of the project and ensure they benefit from the new building and the modern methods of construction that will be incorporated, including such areas as digital delivery and prefabrication. To discuss this today, our virtual stand will be staffed by my colleagues and key members of our project team. From Mari in procurement, Chris for the commercial, Angela in environment and zero carbon, and Duncan for the social impact, who will be able to discuss our vision for the project, answer any questions you may have, and assist you in becoming part of our supply chain. A diverse and robust supply chain is at the core of what we do at Balfour Beatty. That means engaging with businesses of all structures and all sizes, all working together to deliver a quality product for the clients that we work with. Local SMEs are at the heart of our strategy, and between 2013 and 2020, nearly half of our entire spend across the Scottish business has been with SMEs and social enterprises. A network of local businesses will be a vital component to our approach to the Dunfermline Learning Campus, and we look forward to meeting with businesses throughout the course of the day from the Fife region and beyond. Earlier this year, we launched our new sustainability strategy, Building New Futures, which sets out how we will lead the industry to a fairer and more sustainable future for our planet. So everything we do at the Dunfermline Learning Campus project will help us to deliver against these commitments as we seek to reduce carbon, eliminate waste, and have a positive impact on the people our projects come into contact with. We'll do this in the project through net zero carbon aspirations, actively interrogating our design decisions and the impact these have on the carbon footprint of the project. By being more resource efficient, using new technologies to reduce waste, and by creating opportunities for community wealth, building through sustainable procurement and effective social impact interventions. When you join our team, we will share with you our sustainability procurement policy, which sets out the commitments that we make to you and lets you know what expectations we have of our supply chain. Achieving these important goals is something we'll do together. If the processes makes you anxious, please don't be. Our policies are not designed to be onerous, and our expert team, some of you'll meet today, are at hand at every step to provide support to your business to become a member of our supply chain. This will be an important landmark project, and with our customer at Fife College, we're excited to be involved and here today to discuss the possibilities with you. If you are interested in being part of our team, who will deliver this remarkable building and playing a role in the legacy it will create for this community, please join us at our stand today to meet the team and learn more. We do appreciate the commitment of your valuable time today, and also would like to thank the Supplier Development Programme for hosting today's event. So thank you, and I look forward to answering any questions you may have.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the question and answer section of the Balfour Beatty presentation today at Fife's Meet the Buyer. I'm joined here by the rest of the team that Stuart has introduced in the earlier video, and we'd just like to start by thanking everybody for coming along today. And so far, we've had quite a lot of interest in people coming along to see us at the stand, and we'll be right back there as soon as this section finishes to answer any questions. So what we'll do is we'll give it a wee second to see if there's any questions coming through. First one through there. So what is the timeline for the project? So I think Stuart, if you want to pick up on that one.
Yes, thanks, Duncan. We are engaged now with the college and our design team. We're working up through a pre-construction period to the financial close spring of next year, end of April, May. We're looking at a commencement on site, and it'll be a circa 2-year contract, so we'll be working through to the sort of April 2024. So over the next 4 to 5 months, each work package will be out to the market and out to the supply chain for the opportunity.
Great, thanks, Stuart. Next is about contract pipeline. Where would somebody go about finding contract pipeline for us? Chris, do you want to pick up on that one?
Yeah, no problem. So I'm assuming this is the subcontract pipeline. So as Stuart says, we're just about to go out on a PCSA period where we're going to be testing the market for various packages. So that will be coming out in the next couple of months and working up to Easter next year. So the best thing to do if you're obviously interested in tendering work is to email us on our DLC email address, which is available on our stand. Under the brochures, you'll find our key contact details. So you can either email me or Mary or the project email address to register your interest.
Perfect. Thanks very much, Chris. The next question here is about smaller M&E consultancy firms. So is there a place for a smaller M&E consultancy firm on our projects? Stuart, do you want to start that one and then we can maybe pass it over?
Yeah, for those that maybe were on the earlier presentation, the scale of the project is large. So we will be employing a partner in the M&E side, but it will be a partnership and we will be involved in the packages of the M&E services from the main M&E installation through to any BMS, fire, plumbing installation and such like. So there is an opportunity for the contract. I would encourage any smaller MEP services contractor, please engage with us and we'll work with our partner ensuring the right people are employed to deliver this project.
Perfect. I was going to add one. So the next question is about district heating schemes. So I don't know if this one really sits within our remit, but there's a question about whether there's investigations into the potential for a district heating scheme, and if so, who would take overall responsibility for this, Balfour Beatty BAM or someone else? I don't know if that's one for us to answer, if anybody has any idea on that. No, I know that.
I would do. At the moment, the projects are getting designed by two different design teams. However, there has been a partnership all along. I don't believe there is a district heating system included in obviously our early engagement, but it would be led by the designers and the client. But we will be taking on the design as we're given it over the coming months. So if you want any more information, we can maybe give a more detailed answer in response to what the current design is. I would encourage you to contact us through the shared email address and one of the team will respond.
Thanks, Stuart. One that I'll put over to Angela. So will the tender be looking for examples of moving towards net zero targets?
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Duncan. Net zero and sustainable projects is really important, particularly for our Fife College opportunity here. And we absolutely recognise that everybody is on a net zero journey. So we're more than happy. We would love the supply chain to come to us, tell us what you're doing already, but also tell us what you're working towards as well. And we're also keen to know if there's anything you do need help with as well. We recognise that we're quite a big organisation. We have lots of in-house expertise. So if you're starting that journey and you need a bit of advice, then we're also keen to hear from you to see how we can engage, if not for this project, but future projects. Because as I say, it is an ongoing journey that we're all part of here.
Duncan, and maybe if I could just add to that for today is that obviously we're predominantly speaking about the opportunities in Dunfermline, but I think we all understand the journey we are on. Zero carbon is going to go beyond the Dunfermline Learning Campus. So we're very much looking at the 5-10 year journey and how we all work together to get to where we need to be. So please engage with us for other opportunities and the longer term, not just the Dunfermline Learning Campus.
Perfect, thanks for that. One that I'll stick over to Mary just now. So this is one about Public Contract Scotland. So it's a preservation subcontractor predominantly set up to PCS. How can we find and bid for opportunities with tier 1 companies like Balfour Beatty? Do we use local supply chain builders, profile, etc., or our own internal register? If you want to pick that up, Mary?
Yeah, thanks, Duncan. So to pre-qualify our supply chain, all suppliers are required to be associate level on construction line, and we pre-qualify our subcontractors to be gold level on construction line. We can also use the common assessment standard. So if you hold CHAS Premier or Achilles Building Confidence accreditation, we can pre-qualify you through the Build UK Common Assessment Standard. We also use our own e-procurement portal, so more than happy if you want to contact either myself directly or through the DLC New Fife College at Balfour Beatty email address, and we can send you through the link to the e-procurement portal, and that is the way forward for us issuing our tender inquiries across BB Group as well as Fife College and for regional Scotland as well. So all of our contract opportunities should be coming through that. Very much looking to engage with the local supply chain, which is why we're here today. Looking to engage with you guys and give you guys opportunity to work with Balfour Beatty and on the college too. So please get in touch, and we're more than happy to speak to you guys about the opportunities that are available in the area, and also the wider Scottish business as well.
Perfect, thanks, Mary. And just on that e-procurement portal link, if you come to our stand in the brochure section as well, there's a supplier guidance note there that has a lot of this information, including the link there as well. So you can download that directly, and the team are on hand to help you if you have any questions about that. Next question here is about cybersecurity, networking, hybrid cloud. Is there any requirement for these sorts of things on this project? Chris, do you want to pick that one up?
Yeah, I'll try. So I would probably say it's a difficult question to answer. Cybersecurity, network, and hybrid cloud. So I'm assuming that's maybe for ourselves in Balfour Beatty to incorporate something within, the project itself. And I had a conversation with somebody on the stand about this who's actually already working for Balfour Beatty at Maxim or through our head office in Eurocentral. So there perhaps is an opportunity. The best thing I would suggest is that you maybe send an email to the DLC email address, and I can redirect that to somebody at Eurocentral. So yeah, that's as best as I can answer that question, I think.
Perfect, that's great, thanks very much. So I think our Q&A session's a bit shorter, we've only got 10 minutes, so we'll wrap it up there. But I'd encourage you all to come over at the stand and speak to us. So before we finish up, I'd just like to pass over to Stuart just to close out the session.
Yeah, thanks, Duncan. I would just like to thank those that have already contacted us. Maybe a bit of apologies if you're sitting there waiting on us coming back to the stand. We'll do that, and we'll do our very best to get through as many. We did decide to take a number of our colleagues on to try and get through as many calls, because we're really encouraged with the interest in the project. SMEs really encourage you to speak to us. The project, the scale, including the schools, the overall campus, is a great opportunity for everybody. So please, if you don't manage to come and join us in the stand, please contact us. Mary will lead the coordination of the various contacts, and we'll put the packages. And we'll look forward to hopefully engaging with a number of you over the coming weeks and months, and looking forward to maybe meeting some of you in person. So just thanks again, and thanks for everybody who's involved in the Supplier development programme today and hosting this. Thank you.
Thanks.